head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Dead. Good.
The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first you have to claw your way out of here.
Wherever we are, it's falling apart. Someone else got out.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Lucky I made it out. Burnt to a crisp.
Not everyone made it out alive.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
I feel better.
You've come to save us from this.
The exposed brain quivered.
Please. Before they return! They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain. The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds. The creature pauses, listening.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. Us. We are us.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing.
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we can do nothing until we escape. We will address the matter of
find it!
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
The creature reaches into your mind, its thoughts rattling.
Friend, we will go to the helm now. To know you. To love you. To give you our gift. A gift. A gift to make you as we are. Soon you will be in a realm where we have fled. We have fled to a realm called Avernus, first of the 9 hells. We are going to the helm!
Gay machinery. I can make no sense of it.
You! Get me out of this town! What are you waiting for? Get this blasted tube open!
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
Try that contraption next to the pod. Hurry!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
I don't need any attention.
What's in that socket? Let's power this thing.
Let me out!
Needs a key.
What do we have here?
Damn it! Let me out!
Already dead. Another mystery.
Damn it! Let me out!
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod.
Let me out!
Another brain. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Damn it! Let me out!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. Suddenly, you feel a hideous, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Or thought. You feel the biomechanical brain. A shiver runs across your mind. As you place your hand,
Cainchar. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified.
Is this to be our fate?
I thought that damn thing was going to be my
your mind lurches into her thoughts.
my head. Trust me, I'll keep up.
Shadowheart. It's nothing. There's no time to spend.
The newborn mind flayers.
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
You are beautiful.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Connect the nerves of the transponder.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Let these intruders
We need to get out of here. Now.
Heading there.
Breathe deep and move.
Here we go again.
I am fury. I am death.
Zarya will have your head.
Victory awaits.
Well, so much for peace.
Time to push my luck again.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder. Throw their corpses in the sticks.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. Moving.
Forces need to know what they
Another fight. Let's go. With haste.
Time to strike.
or your spine is mine.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Behold the gods of death!
Hurry, before they strike!
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
Think you can take me on?
Blood comes easy these days. Need to find a way forward.
Take this ship, or Zariel will have your head!
Listen here! Behold! Elminster's Volbag!
Got to press on.
I won't give in.
Time to strike.
Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
Come a little closer.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I will ascend.
My hands mind flayer horticulture. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You are no longer required.
focused on us now. Let's get to the transponder and get out of here.
Got to move.
What now?
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
More of those wretched things.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. These boots have seen everything.
vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this'll be a short fight. Onward.
Can't even catch my breath. Time to press ahead.
Well, perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Monster. Death ain't good for it.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. I was ready to go this alone, and I hate to turn to good luck.
As he leaves, you're flooded with visions of a perfect, pretty corpse.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes. The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into the...
Whatever you're doing is working wonders! Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what I would recognize. How about you? How did you survive the fall? Fair enough. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, it's a process known as ceramorphosis. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? I suppose few enough can. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. Most excellent. Oh, but before you... It was an act of foresighted kindness. Quite ready for you.
There's no time to waste.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
You think?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
Why don't we just wait a while? Make sure it's safe.
You! None others! Boss!
What's this then? Trying to creep around? Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Well, in that case...
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting. I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other... We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. Find a way to... We've no solid leads. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Something the matter?
A couple turns should do it. scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Something the matter?
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
What's that?
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
So he has spoken, and so thou... What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's... Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question? That is true. We have met. We will see each other again.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, what was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods. Entire pantheons have dwindled.
These chambers are not changed. Parchment and bone dust. Still comforting after all this time.
Couple turns should do it.
Can't keep me out.
This place wasn't built for the living.
that thing.
Trap.
Trap. Be cautious. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Lost in thought.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Let's see. I have a... There.
Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do any...
Go to hell. Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good... There are lit fuses in our heads. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first. Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some. Rest well. All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious.
Open up. How does it open? No lock, no handle. How does it open? Your taste.
Eat this! Eat this! Eat this! Eat this!
Still breathing, despite everything.
That took the edge off.
That helped.
Traps, please.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
That might be worth a look. What was that?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
What's hiding here? Seems simple enough.
do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Still may, even after everything.
Let's get in and out. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid.
This is no fun at all. I'll take that.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Sleep beckons.
Dead
I
tongue.
would follow.
Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.